Now, so looking at the Car Hunt Riot portion of the Acura NSX Car Hunt, and just from working out this track, by the way, there seems to be about 10,000 racers in the event already, which have placed the time. So you need to be in around the top 5,000 to get to the 50%, top 2,500 for 25, and then the top 1K or the top 500 for the 5%. That's because as I work my way up on this, yeah, I can see as soon as you pass the 1K mark, it went into the 10%. So as of 1 day and 4 hours remaining, you can work out your time based on the fact that there was around 10,000 total players in the event. Now, this version of Shanghai, the shopping spree, or yeah, as I'm going to call it, the chopping spree, because it is absolutely like cut to ribbons version of Shanghai. So there is straights that should be straights that are corners now, and there's things that should be corners that are straights. So definitely muscle memory from the weekly event and stuff will fight against you here, and the expert race, because it is just one of those ones where they have made, repurposed this track quite a lot, and it is quite, like I say, chopped to pieces. Thankfully, this Acura is really kind of like, it's got the handling to be able to make fast enough work out of these corners and stuff anyway. I've tried this a bunch of different ways, by the way, so there's slightly like different corners being taken here, but generally like it is the same path that I'm taking through it. Making sure to bounce up here and over. It's a whole lot faster than going on the left path there, as much as, again, it's one of those cases where the shorter path is not quite the fastest. You have to make sure there to like drift around really, really tight to that railing, or else you'll be just going too far out completely and wasting a lot of time. Here is a portion again where the course is chopped up, so you're missing the ramp that would normally be along here. And again, this is now not a bend, but it's just a straight through. But yeah, this course, like I said, it is all about just kind of fighting that muscle memory of where you might be expecting certain things to be placed. But it is not a bad course. It is just one where you might need to practice it a few times just to get used to the differences and see how you can do with a run if you follow a path similar-ish to that. That's not bad. And that was with a mistake. So, yeah. There's quite a lot of people as well with obviously a highly tuned version of this car, because it's been in game for quite a while now and it's been used in a bunch of different events. So I would say like pretty much from the 20% mark upwards, you're probably going to be looking at primarily cars which are close to max tuned, or ones like that where they're missing like one or two of the epic import parts. But definitely I would say that like the top 10% at least is probably going to be all 4-star versions of the car. If you manage to place in the top kind of 5 or 10% in a 2 or 3-star version, let us know in the comments down below, because it'd be cool to see if people are able to pull out a really, really good time in an undertuned car. It's always nice to see. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that though, guys, and hopefully this pathway and stuff shows you kind of the route that I take through there anyway, and just which corners I cut and which ones I don't. Although this had a bounce off a wall, which I really hated at the start, so I'm trying to work out in my head. I can get a bit faster. Alright, I gotta upload that one though. But yeah, there's a sub button up here over my head, guys. There's some indie game reviews there where I have a little bit of a laugh just looking at tiny games that aren't Asphalt. And there's a random video there that the YouTube algorithms thinks you guys would like. If these videos help you, please return the favor. This one. Alright, we'll see you on the next one, guys. And yeah, happy hunting.